open any model like which already you have created any dummy models or like
Yeah. I have
okay.
created.
Yeah. So like how much idea you have about the Anaplan? Like you know list module, all the things, or do I need to explain from like how we need to do?
Yeah, yeah. I don't know anything about this.
Okay. Okay. So like see here if you see in the left hand side, see Anaplan, you know, like is a cloud technology, correct?
Yeah.
So previously, if first I will give you some overview. Okay. So
Okay.
like previously, if you heard about that one technology, Hyperion or SBase or PBCS planning and budgeting cloud tool, did you heard about that one?
No. No.
Oh, okay. So I will explain you like how why we need the ANA plan, correct? So
Mm-hmm.
previously, like suppose all the mostly all the big companies that have functional analyst, okay, and the B and all the people. So what they are doing, everything they are doing in Excel only, correct? So suppose in
Yeah.
one Excel we have so many tabs, and inside that they are applying the formula, and you know like they are using VB scripting also, correct?
Mm-hmm.
For color coding and all the things. So due to that one, if suppose I am a user on my system, so if I did some budgeting and forecasting, okay, after that I will save this one and I will send back to the another like my manager role that respective person. Okay, so
Okay.
in that case, what will happen sometimes that exercise is very big. Okay, and
Mm-hmm.
after that I'm sending it will take some time and then side by side now whatever I have input that I know nobody knows that in one correct until
Uh,
unless we have any SharePoint and all the things. And
yeah.
after that, my manager can see, but nobody other than that because I have just forwarded that Excel to that particular manager. Okay, so
Yeah.
like that one, all the person are dependent one to each other. Suppose first that BA people can do, after that in future that once manager will it will go once manager is approve or reject based on their decision it will go to the further. So like this sometimes Excel is corrupting, macro is not working, so it is very headache, correct? So for
Mm-hmm.
due to that one like you know like Excel, just if I'm simple term I'm explaining to you. So Excel replica is just only that Anaplan, and just like some front end user define experience color coding all the things, so that's all the Anaplan. So now in between we have introduced the Anaplan. So in Anaplan we have mentioned like whatever you have in Excel, okay, like whatever
Mm-hmm.
your raw data, suppose you are fetching some data from SAP or maybe another tool, correct?
Yeah.
So in that one, what first we are taking that data, then we are doing in Excel everything. So now we have given solution in our system. Okay, we mentioned like whatever you are getting from any or source systems like SAP or SQL or any other whatever tool. So first they will upload in our system. We are calling that one is a data hub. Okay,
Okay.
data hub in the sense like we can create one model which name is data hub. There we can upload all the inputs, like suppose we are getting from SAP also like hierarchy, like GL
Mm-hmm.
accounts I am getting from another domains we are getting like cost center, so something like that. So what we have done, we will make one repository, data hub centralized, correct? So there
Okay.
we
Yeah.
can yeah, so we can upload everything there. From there, like now suppose you have department hierarchy, employees hierarchy, or one cost center hierarchy. Now suppose you are related to only departments related, correct? So we have
Yeah.
created one another spoke model means target model. So where I need
Mm-hmm.
to whatever like suppose I'm doing in Excel, so same things we will mention to the users. We are creating one model. So like if you see your name in model name is here CHS2025. So this is like our one model name. Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So this is one our model name. After that, what will happen? Now, suppose you require only department, you don't require employees and cost center. So we will make some actions so that you can fetch from data hub only departments only. Okay,
Mm.
so
Okay.
it means you required whatever that relevant data to you. So only that data you required. Okay. So that is because if I am also adding that cost center, you don't need, so then there is no use. We are unnecessarily creating that space, reduce the space only, correct? We are creating
Mm.
this side. So this is the scenario. So now suppose tomorrow, like this hierarchy wise daily it is updating. Okay.
Okay.
So daily it is updating. So in that case, uh, suppose today we have five departments and tomorrow I'm getting new one department, correct? Six
Mm-hmm.
department,
Yeah.
but still in your spoke model you don't have, correct?
Yeah.
So daily we are giving that action run once in a day, so that we can run that action and automatically it will come to in our system. Okay, so that,
What is the spoke model?
pardon?
What is the spoke model?
Yeah, you whatever, suppose just your spoke model, this one only department. But whenever you see, why I'm giving you that mandatory things for data hub. So once we load in data hub, so suppose if we are getting in data hub, then all relevant spoke model, if we run the action, execute that action, automatically that data it will come our spoke model also. Okay, so it means, if suppose if we are not making hub, then directly, if suppose I'm making in your system only, suppose now tomorrow I'm again adding. So suppose today they have added one new department. Suppose this is not relevant, because in daily in data hub we are getting, so we make some dashboard in that way, like we are checking if data, today's data is coming, and if it is relevant we can go further, and if it knows we can delete here only, so we can move this, we cannot move this to the spoke model, correct? So like this way only we require data hub. So whatever will happen, it will happen in data hub only. Our spoke model remain intact until unless we can give the go ahead, okay, now you can add this the new department. Okay,
Mm.
so but these are the like more things. First I'm just giving you that one high level overview, like how the
Mhm.
things is going on. Now we can come first the basic things for like what is Anaplan and how you do. See, there's a two things, either we can do level 1 level 2, but I think I will first give you some that list, what is list module, and then side by side you can go through that level 1 model in like the videos, and in case you have any issue, then we can discuss it on the daily basis. Okay,
Oh, oh,
so now if you see here in the left hand side, yeah, this is journalist. First click on this one. Yeah, so this is our, in our Anaplan only two things is main. One is journalist and second is modules. It is below inside that, if you see, yeah, this
this
one.
one. Yeah.
Okay, and in modules we need to add list also. So like our basic things is first we need to add list only. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so now if suppose I'm giving you one scenario, like I need, I am mentioning you, I need employees salary data month wise. Okay, this is like I need output. I mentioned there is a one requirement. I am giving you one employees file. Okay, in that one, suppose 10,000 employees is there. Okay,
Okay.
and I am giving you salary also, but not in that of January February month, like every month it is coming. Okay,
Mm.
suppose January, but it is like in Excel format. I have given you like in Excel, January February March, whatever we have. So how you will think, like if I need to go in the Anaplan. So it means first thing is that you need some employees data, correct?
Yeah.
First, for employee data, what you need to do, you need all the employees any one list,
Detail. Yeah.
correct? So in
Yeah.
our first basic thing is that if we have raw data, now
Mm.
question is arise, like how we'll get this employee data. Like if
Okay.
once you will familiar these things in future, I'm talking about in that way. Today we'll create all the things, but I'm just giving you as a solution architect, because in future you need to learn about how we can do, because suppose if we are giving a one new project, correct, then how you will
Right.
handle. I will give you some
Mm.
few assignments also once you will ready. Okay,
Okay.
so now you got in your mind like, okay, now I need employees data also, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So
Yes.
now in your come in your mind, okay, how will get the employee data? It is any other model like SAP, any other technology we are taking that one, or we are taking from Workday? Mostly we are getting employees data from Workday only. So is there any integration? So this is like high level. But first,
Mm-hmm.
now you can create one. So in your mind, you are getting, now you can create one employee list. Okay,
Okay.
so how you will creating that employee list? If you see here,
Okay.
first option is open, second is insert. Okay,
Yeah.
so here in general list, whenever you need to create any list, you go on the insert, click on the insert, and add the list name.
Okay.
Add any like employee flat or something, employees you can mention, employees, yeah, employee list you can mention. Now here is below, if it's coming, you want this one is below, before organization or after organization, so we can give like after organization. Now we can click on ok. So if you see here, now you are getting, you have created one employee list. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
now open this list, click on this list and open. If you see your above button, open, yeah, this one. So in list there is a 4 to 5 column. If you see, first is tree view,
Into the
second
review.
is grid view, third
Yeah.
is properties,
Property.
fourth is subset, and fifth is configure. So if you
Mm-hmm.
see here in configure also, like so many columns is there. Okay, because see, I just want to go by one step, and it's simple only, so don't, if you think like I'm going very hurry, so please stop me. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, first we need to check how in this one data is coming. So click on the tree once.
Mm.
So tree and grid view, it is tree, like tree form, like suppose my
Yeah.
parents, inside that me, after that my
Mm.
children, then below children. Okay. So
Yeah.
this is tree form, parent-child relationship, correct?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
sometimes you have two, three list in the based on parent-child relationship.
Mm.
So now, but before that, how we need to learn. So if you see here, there is an option import. Import, it means if you have any file, so we can import. Second is export. It means whatever you have in that Excel, you want to take export and you send back to any other person. So we'll see this one. First, we'll
Mm.
go to the insert. So now click on the insert. Yeah. Add employee name. Now in employee list, we can add employee name. You add 2 to 3 employees name.
Oh, name, right?
Yes. Yeah. Three is fine. Now,
Mm.
if you are doing first time, so it will is ask start or end. So there is no difference. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So currently, if you see Rajiv, Amit, and Suraj,
Yeah.
go on the click on the grid view. So in grid view, you have parent and code. So it means parent and code, it is coming by default. So maybe in interview questions, or they can in level one, level two, they can ask if you by default any creating any list, and inside if you are adding any member. So what are the things is coming by default? Parent and code. Apart from that, nothing it will come.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Now, as I mentioned, tree view. So click on the configure. So if you see, there is a one top level, and
Yeah.
second is parent hierarchy. Parent
Mm-hmm.
hierarchy, it means suppose this employee list parent department. So first I need to create one department list, and that department list as a make as a parent hierarchy as a department. Okay.
Department.
So that will come later. Now, if we don't have anything, you can give on the top level item is a total employees. Click on this one, total employees. This employees. Space you can mention space, and employees full you can mention MPLOY. Okay, now click on the save, apply,
Apply, right?
apply. Yeah. Now go back to the again review. So if you see here, like this is our
Oh,
total level.
it's the parent field, then this is
This is
salary.
not the parent. This is suppose you don't have any parents, so we need to give some name. It is not
Okay.
mandatory like that, but it is. I'm just mentioning you like how the things is work.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is total employees. Okay, if now click on the grid view. So now total employees, inside that you have Rajiv, Amit, Suraj. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now again go back to the configure. So if you see here below item count including parent hierarchy 4,
Yes, yes.
and in next item index is also 4.
Mm-hmm.
Next, see every list while you are creating first time, if you adding first member, it is index one, second. So first, so third, you have created only three, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Till now.
Okay.
Now he is mentioning next index. If you want to add next one, it will go on to the number four. So this is I'm giving you very basic things because these things in future you will get. So you will see. Right now there is no use these things, but in future you will get. Okay.
Okay.
Now,
Just like we are uploading any SQL data, is there?
yeah, so you can check how like what is my count and you
Yeah,
can see here. Okay, but here is a one scenario. If you are daily deleting and adding the members, so suppose now in that list delete Suraj.
from here.
Yeah, here also in grid view also you can delete anywhere. These both are the same. So delete. No, no, here. Okay, okay. Automatically item to delete is coming. Now click on the OK. If you want to delete all, then click on the
Okay.
delete all, then it will come. Okay. So now go back to again on the configure. So if you see including item, whatever the current hierarchy is three, means
See,
two children and one parent. But still index item is should be four only.
yeah.
Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
it means if suppose you have deleted also, but your index it will come 4 only because that point 3 is unzipped. You can see that
Mm-hmm.
if you like know that when we are learning the C and Java, that things correct in arrays
Yeah, yeah.
linked list there. So that's in the same things we have here. Okay. So there is next item limit. Suppose you are adding, deleting. So there is a one limit 9999. Once that limited is reached,
Mm,
okay, then again we need to reset. There is one reset button come here on this
yeah.
configure only, and if you click that reset again this index it will start from 1. Okay,
Okay.
so this is,
After the double nine double nine.
yeah, like there is a very big range. Okay, not double
Okay.
double line, like 7 to 8 nines. Okay,
Okay.
so it is coming like suppose there is a one list with daily we are adding actuals and deleting, correct? So
Mm-hmm.
every 15 minutes suppose our actual is changing, so we are adding and deleting, adding and deleting. So in that case index size will be full, data will be there
Okay.
but index size is full. So this is your one question it will come in your exam like level 1 or level 2 maybe level 3 based on this one only. If index size is full, what you will do and what should be the range. So whenever you will go through that one, so you will get to know. Okay.
Okay. After resetting this, is the data is all removed from the storage or as it is?
Can you please come again?
No, after resetting the
Yes,
setup.
this button will be enable this reset.
Okay.
Uh,
So after that, all data is as it is, or
Data will
it
not
will be
delete. Data will not delete whatever that time you have the members.
only
Then
the next item index is
yes,
reset, but
yes, yes, yes.
this hierarchy item will be same.
Same. Only suppose that time you have 10 members, so your next index it will come from 11
Okay.
because whatever the data it will not impact anything on data. And if it is this index size is full, so you cannot add in your list any new members.
Okay.
That add option it will disable at that time. So once you
Mhm.
reset then again add everything. So only there is a very little things but it is very important.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
I think recording is there, so maybe you can download this recording in future you will get. Okay. Okay, so this is like top level item I go to know, I let you know. Now coming back to parent hierarchy. Okay, now go to the journal list and now create one department list D1 to D3.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, and whenever you are creating that list, so don't mention that list name because already we have in the list. So like this is as a best practice I'm telling you. So give full name department DP ART. Okay, and you can, if you, we are making this department as a parent, so you can make this above before this employee list. Okay, yeah,
before.
before only. Now go inside, open this department list and add the members like D1 to D3. Okay, now click on the journal list again. Here you can give parent as a total department in department list. There only you need to go in configure departments, department list. Click on the department list. You already open if you see. Yeah, and click on the configure, and in top level item you can give the total department. Okay, click on the apply. Now go. Now I need to make this department list as a parent of employee list.
Okay.
Okay. So whatever that before making this one, whatever the existing data, it will remain same. But in futures, how will to do? We'll let you know. So click on the journal list, open employee list, and go back to the configure. Now, if you are making parent hierarchy, then there is no need of top level item. So you can remove top level item and click on the drop down. And if you see all the list, it
Mhm.
will come. But whatever the list you want to make, you can make. So this is like our parent department. Click on this one. Now apply. Now go back to the grid view or tree view. So if you see currently by default you have Rajiv and Amit. Okay, but still it is not going to any department because we did not assign to anyone. Correct?
Mhm. Right.
So either you can drag and drop, you can put, or maybe click on the grid view. Both option we have. Now, if you see Rajiv, that parent, if you click on this one, which department you want, you can give. So D1 you can give,
Mindbels on.
yeah, and this one you can give D2. Okay. So now click on the tree view form, click expand. So now this will come. So if you have like 30 to 40,000 members in that list, that time tree view by default it will go to the grid view because that so much tree view it will not show here. Correct.
Yeah, yeah,
But for the small it will show, but parent child relation by default it will come here in this way. If now in future you need to add any new member, so either you will click on the departments. Correct. So click
yeah.
on a D3 here. Yeah, and now insert and
Uh,
any name, because here insert into employee list you are not adding in department, and
okay.
add Suraj again or whatever you require. And below
What?
if you see child of D3 and or only child of, okay,
Yeah.
because we are adding in that list only.
Okay.
Now okay, now D inside that D3 Suraj is coming. Okay, if
Mm,
you click on that Suraj, and if you suppose you want to add any other member also, if you insert here, click insert. If below, see below before or after, it means before, after, start
yeah.
or end. So you got it
Mm,
like descendant things you got in. Correct. If you
yeah,
are
yeah.
click on the parent, then it will already give one option child of. So like these little things is coming, they are asking level 1, level 2, level 3, means that they are seeing that person who is doing that our this list and all the things, so is having that catching power, what he has seen, is done any best practice, or he has done hands on. So this type of questions it will come. Okay, till now
Okay.
any doubt?
No.
Okay, so you got the insert, delete, move also, like from one to one where you want to move. Correct. So
Mm,
these things you can do like in during daily time, and in case you face any issue, then also we can discuss tomorrow. Okay, you can make note down all your issues. Okay,
So
now,
in
yeah,
this we have created one employee list and one department.
yeah, I
Okay.
just want to show you like I would just want to show how you can create the list, correct? How you can
Mm-hmm.
add the top level. If
Yeah.
suppose you have parent child hierarchy, so how you can add the parent child hierarchy list, correct?
Mhm. Yeah.
So all the things I have showed you till now. Okay,
Yeah. Yeah.
now coming back to the uh, mm, I will give you now. Okay, now click on the properties. So property, it means suppose I am having employees. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and for employees we have some employee first name, last name, correct?
Yeah.
All the names, but in that all the things it will not come. So that's why we
Mm-hmm.
need to create properties.
Okay.
Okay. Now here if you see only in property you cannot import. See, properties
Yeah.
manually you can add. Only export you can do, insert, delete or view if you want to publish. That will do later. Okay. So now we can
Okay.
add, you can insert here. Click on insert and add two properties: employee first name, last name, or employee salary. Employee, no need to mention employee, only first name, last name. It is because already we have an employee list. Okay.
Yeah.
Last name and salary. Okay, now, okay, so now if you see here that data types means format. So if you
Mm-hmm.
see by default they are asking you like by default what sort of format it is coming if you are creating any list properties. So by default it is coming numbers. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Okay.
click if you click on the about type, you have numbers, boolean, date, time period, list means any other list members you want, and
Mm-hmm.
text and data. Now first name, it should come in numbers or text.
Text.
Yeah, so text you can do. Now it is asking journal link, and mostly we are taking journal only. Link in the sense, suppose sometimes you have any link, correct? Any link you
Mm-hmm.
need to give, so we can copy and paste that link also, or any email id you want. Okay, so but right now we can go with journal only, so text only now. Okay, now
Just like
second name.
our basic Excel, right?
Yeah, basic excel. If you see like last name also, now either you need to go again the same activity, either what you can do, click on the first text, cancel this one, first text, click and copy, control C and paste the second name. So
Mm.
text also it is coming. Okay, so
Okay.
suppose sometimes you have 10 to 12 text, so either you can do for one and rest copy and paste. Salary
Okay.
should be number. Now click on
Mm-hmm.
the numbers again. So now if you see in the format, like suppose salary you want decimal, how many decimals you want. If you click on the decimal places, no, this is like minimum significant four numbers
Mm-hmm.
by default. Below this one, if you see decimal places, so if
Mm-hmm.
any salary, if you come in decimal, then you need to click on this one. Either it is minimum significant four digit number, like that is by default. So how
Okay.
many decimals you required, thousand separation, comma you required, negative number you required, minus or bracket, because you in Excel mostly for the negative numbers we are doing bracket. So this is like four front end things. Back end it will, if minus, it will go with the minus sign only.
Okay.
Okay, like any unit, if sometimes you require some percentage in the number, so for percentage also you need to select format is a number only, but in the second, if you see percentage option it is there, then it will go. Compare in values is a good or bad, good or like positive or negative, so these things. Okay,
So when it is use bracket
you
and
see,
minus.
suppose your business user is mentioning I need all the negative numbers shown in the brackets, so click on the brackets once please here, minus remove, yeah, click on this one, and now press ok. You got maybe sample one also. Now you, how you want to see, click on the grid view. So salary, if you enter minus 100 here in salary, any line, any employees respective,
minus. Yes.
so it will come in bracket. But in
Mm-hmm.
calculation, suppose if you are using this minus 100 with the your percentage or something, then it will calculate with minus only.
Minus 100. Okay.
But it is look and feel things, but because mostly whatever the users need, we need to give. Sometimes user does not like negative, they need in the bracket, because mostly all the finance users require negative only. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay.
second thing is, if you see in the first name, click on the first name. Yeah, double click, so you can enter the name here.
Mm.
And last name also. And did you see like below Rajiv, that second cell, are you able to edit? Click this one.
This one?
Yeah,
No.
this one. Because we
This
have
is the.
created this property only for the employee list, not the parent.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to create any department, then you go to the department list, create their property, and there it will go.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
So I think today I will give you tasks like whatever that formats we have. Okay,
Mm.
as in properties I showed you, you can go all the throughs and try to create something. Okay, like
Okay.
it is okay if it is in correct way or not correct way. Okay, so that you will get
Mm-hmm.
some idea. If I am explaining you more, then it will go with above your head. Correct.
Yeah, but
So our today task is that you need to work on the list, like how you need to create, how you need to add the parent child relationships. Second, third is property. In property we have format, so you just remember like how, if suppose number format number, if month required, then which format we need to select. So these things. So mostly if you go to the format only, there is so many things. Because once list is completed, you know the Anaplan 40%.
okay.
Okay, now modules, then you know Anaplan 80%. And after that we
Okay.
have formula. If you know how to apply the formula, then you know Anaplan everything, because dashboard and all the things, these are the look and feel things used based
Okay.
on the users. That is
Mm.
only main thing, list and modules. Once you will go through this one and you are hands on or catching power on this one, so you know Anaplan everything.
Okay. Sure.
Okay, so your today task is properties. In the properties, we have format, so you need to go through this one. And tomorrow again, we can discuss from there only. And in case you have any doubt in this one, so we can do that one. Or it's
Okay.
up to you. If you want, I can move forward also.
Yeah,
If
we will
you
practice on this.
pardon.
We will practice on this.
Yeah, you can practice. Okay, and try to create 2 to 3 list and do that properties, like all the properties I mentioned you, that format, every format you can create and add few example dummy or something, so you will get to know, okay, this is the thing, so it is working. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, and maybe you may will get tomorrow more doubts, so then we can do, because I'm going in that way so that you can easily grasp. Then I will give you each and everything. Okay, like what is
Okay.
the formula, how you apply, what is code, what is parent. Because this, if I tell you everything today only, so nothing will work.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Yeah. Yeah. So, can we use any this or another tool so you can access my this it?
Pardon.
If we can use any this, so you can access my laptop.
I did not get your point, Rajiv.
The system access this one any this,
Okay.
so you can access my
No,
laptop.
no, that screen share I can do here only. I can take your control through screen share also in case required. But
Okay.
I just main focus is that if you want to learn better, I will see you.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
will guide you. Okay.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
for me it is 2 minutes job I can do, and then, but there is for you, there is no use. Correct. If
Yeah.
you are paying something, then better you can learn. Correct.
Yes. Right.
Yeah. So in 1 month, I will let you know like how you can go in any interview or that one, so you can crack as a basic, because basics does not know people. People can do level 3 certification solution architect also, but they does not know anything. If you know these basics things, so you can easily cover everything. So
Okay.
like this is my philosophy, and I'm doing from this 5 to 6 years.
Uh, okay. Huh,
Okay,
good.
we'll see. Like if you are thinking in another way, so I can do in that way also. But
Mm,
let me know. I will only do these things like whenever I need to take the remote and all the things. Whenever any formula it is not working, correct that
yeah.
time. But before that, I just want to prepare you till that level.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay,
Good.
it is
Yeah.
in starting like just you need to do some work hard for 5 to 6 like this 1 month. Then maybe you will get you in that better position that one level two people you can easily sit with these guys and you can easily answer these questions.
So,
Okay, and side by side if you get today chance in level one or maybe level two where it is that maybe in level one they are showing that employee one for columns correct sorry this list in that list how things is working so you can review that part also in level one.
okay.
Okay,
In here.
yeah, level one maybe you can take your wife that community member because there is no issue in that one.
Okay.
In course catalog if you are getting level 1 level 2 so that is fine. In level 1 maybe employee list and all the things sorry employee only list how it is going on it will show so you will get more idea,
Okay.
but in detail they are not showing you but you will get okay this is the things
Mm-hmm.
whatever I give you that is the basic details. So this Anaplan community like your wife is also having so for there if you can use your laptop also so no issues.
Okay. Mm, mm,
Then learning.anaplan.com it will come that course catalog, yeah, check and all. Maybe till now you are once you'll get the access maybe that only open course for independent learner you can take
mm,
your wife credentials. Okay, and in that one
mm,
level one it will click on the course catalog and search in above level one new UX. So there you will get level one course and inside if you open in the left hand side it will show the component like employee sorry list modules how it will work. Okay, so
mm-hmm.
maybe for you it will not coming right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
first whatever that I showed you, try to hands on this one, and if you get a
Okay.
chance, see videos, and then tomorrow we can do the same thing.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Okay.
Okay. Good. Yeah.
Anything else you required?
No. Nothing.
Okay. Thanks, Ravi. I think.